Right, so far I've done 367 mile. So it's we're getting there slowly. Hi YouTube, how are we all doing? Well, today this episode is going to be called Running the Bike In. Me and Ray are off to Wales. Going to do a circular route. We've downloaded some files onto this GPX files onto the new sat nav. So I'm going to test that today. Make sure that's all right. Got my new tent bag on. This is a bit of a test today as well for the touring. Feels alright, doesn't feel too bulky. Feels okay. Anyway, go and sit back, grab a brew and see what today brings. Let's go and meet Ray. This is really good at her low speed though, I must admit. Right, just had a text off Ray to say he made it. So let's see how Ray's gone on today. Over to Ray.
Wasn't sure what I was going to be getting today, to be fair, but I have packed my waterproof, so it's going to be okay. Now Paul, he has been saying or asking quite a lot about what it is people think he should sort of add or include or do. Personally, I give him all my video. I'll leave him to do what he wants with it, and I think he actually does a really, really good job. And I personally don't think he should be changing anything. He should just carry on doing what he's doing. There are bound to be people that don't like what he does. Whatever you do, that's the way it's going to be. People aren't going to like it somewhere along the lines. But those that subscribe and those that stay are the people that really like what it is that you're doing. And it's much better to, I think, do what you think is right and know that the people who are subscribing and sticking around are the right sort of people for you. So I wouldn't expect him to change it. He could of course portray me in a really bad light. It's not hard to do, but he doesn't. I think he gives a fairly realistic picture of what our trips are like.
Well YouTube, I think we picked a lovely day for it. It's really nice today. So the plan today is to do about 250 mile. That should take me take me over 500 today, which is going to be close to what I need for the service. So fingers crossed. Should be okay. But no, the weather looks fantastic. Right guys, so firstly I want to say thank you for the support so far with regards to the Facebook page. I've had quite a few likes so far. A few people joining the Facebook page and following it. Also, we've set up a group called Griff and Jones Touring. Now the group really is just nothing more than discussions about bikes. So where you guys are going on oldie, share your pictures with us. Any problems, I think the forums are great if you have any problems with bikes. You know, we always help each other out in these things. So thanks for the support. So I've got quite a few followers now on the page, and also we've got some members join the group. So thank you very much for that. Anyway, let's go and meet Ray. Go and have a chat about today, and let's see where it takes us. So catch you in a bit, guys. I know Raymond's here because he's rung me. There it is. Good morning, sir. How the devil are we?
Nothing worse than solid white lines when you've got a very small, slow Fiat 500 in front of you.
Ah, that's what it's doing.
What?
It's cutting you off for the sat-nav to speak. That's why I can't hear you.
Ah.
We'll have to make sure we have to make sure to remember that one.
Yeah, that's a bit tricky, isn't it? Because mine will just talk over us, you know what I mean, but without actually cutting us out.
I think because you've got yours linked up as your phone. I've got
right.
I've got my phone, and then this is linked up as GPS. So I think it's swapping the channel.
Yeah, I think that's what it's doing.
That's probably why I couldn't hear you. Perhaps that's why it dropped off before, mate.
Yeah.
What I'm doing, I'm backing off a bit to make sure that, see what the distance would normally be when we're on tour, and see if it's still clear.
Well, the thing is, we just need to sort out whatever the problems are, don't we?
It's just teething problems, mate, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Right, I mean...
I'm going to follow for Rudding for this.
Yeah. Right, this is telling me at the moment I've done 95 mile on this tank.
Yeah,
it's telling me I've done 95 mile on this tank so far.
yeah.
And I've got 190 mile left in it.
It's alright, isn't it?
Yeah. Got about, we're saying just over half a tank at the moment.
You'll be going a long way between fill-ups then.
I mean, it did last time. When the warning light come on, I'd done 210 mile. And it said it started 85 mile in it.
It's alright, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not bad, mate.
You could probably then get all the way to the campsite at Fort William without filling up.
Yeah, I don't think I'd take that chance, mate.
No, 303 miles.
Yeah.
But what he told me about this, he said when you get to a quarter of a tank, the fuel pumps are starting to click.
On this one?
Oh no, on mine.
Oh, right. What's that mean?
He's put a note on the thing saying he thinks the fuel pump might be faulty.
Ah, that could be what causing the spluttering as well, is it?
Well, I can't see it. He says might be. He doesn't say it is.
Right. Okay.
I'll show you what he says. I'll scan the receipt so you can have a look at it.
Yeah.
But all it means is I'll add it to the list of things to do. If I've still got it by the time we're going to Romania, I'll add it to the list.
Yeah. I think you've got to weigh up the costs as well, haven't you? Hang on a minute. It's a, you know, it's an 18-year-old bike.
Yeah.
Is it going to cost you more than what it's worth? It was a quick stopgap for you, wasn't it?
It was the reason why I bought it. I didn't really expect to have it for a very, very long time.
No.
But I would like to go to Romania on it.
Yeah, these com kits are settled down now, haven't they?
They have. They're working just great now.
Yeah. I'd love to know what that was. That should have connected automatically, that.
It should have done. I started speaking to you when I saw you go across the roundabout.
Yeah, yeah.
And you were coming up to the garage.
Yeah.
And you weren't hearing me.
No. And maybe perhaps it only connects once you've turned it on for the first time.
You went all garbled then.
No, that's just me, mate.
Yeah, making your usual sense.
Yeah. Oh, shut up, man.
I don't want to ride too fast because I know you're trying to run yours in, but I don't want to sit behind this car.
No, you can get past it. I'm alright to get past him, mate.
Yeah.
To be fair, I've still got to accelerate as normal.
Yeah.
So we should be able to get past here, I reckon. No.
I'll get past.
You can get past there. See, I've had no problem following you there.
Yeah, you're alright. I don't need to look so much to see if you're there. I'm expecting that you just will be.
Yeah. I'm just more concerned. I don't know, I mean, I took up to about 4.5 there, but...
Yeah.
You can feel that it's giving a little tiny bit more gas, she just starts to pull away, you know.
Yeah.
God, she handles well, mate, bloody hell. She's gripping the road, lovely.
It's good when it's like that, isn't it?
I had a look at the tyres, I thought it was Pilot Road 5s, it's not, it's Pilot Road 4s that are on this.
Yeah, are they the ones you wanted?
Well, I was going to go for the 5s next, but that's what Vida's using at the moment.
Yeah, I noticed. And
Mr. Fly's got the Zero Tech 01s, hasn't he? Road
he
Tech.
has, yeah.
Zero Tech or Road Tech they're called, aren't they?
Yeah. And Egon's got the Angels, hasn't he? The Angel GTs.
Angel GTs. They both look really good, to be fair, mate, don't they?
Yeah.
I can't believe how well this leans, mate. It's lovely.
I think you're going to be happy with it.
I hope so, mate.
Yeah. Because I was talking to Sheila about, I can't afford one of those, I'm not having one, but I got to have a bike where the panniers can be taken off.
Yeah, but I could, well, as you say, I can take these off. When at some point, yeah, at some point I probably will, mate, you know.
Yeah.
I need to find someone in the garage where I can store them, you know, safely.
Yeah.
Without getting them scratched. But when I go out with Vic for a day, it's ideal because you can put your coat in them.
Yeah.
The tent bag's not encroaching on me at all, mate.
The what?
The tent bag.
Mine just presses against my stomach a little bit, but that's okay.
No, it's fine.
I can move it back a little bit. I had a look at the tank bag came with instructions, I couldn't believe it. But I can move the tank bag back a little bit.
Right, okay.
The only thing with this tank bag is I can't see the speed limit on my sat nav.
Oh, can't you?
No.
That's weird, because I mean everything's crystal clear on this. Because what he said was this tank lock system, it fits the Jivvy system and the Kappa system. He says the Kappa is exactly the same bike, same bag, sorry, made in the same factory, just under £1 cheaper.
Yeah. So you went for the £100 cheaper one?
Yeah, it's just £100 cheaper.
Yeah.
What I found on this, mate, it's not. Whereas the DeVille, I'd have to keep feathering the clutch all the time.
Yeah.
I don't have to do this, 'cause the engine's still smooth.
Yeah. You're not getting any judders or anything like that?
No, nothing at all, which is. It's quite weird to get used to it, you know.
Yeah.
It's a nice road, this one, actually, mate. This is the road that takes you to Lynbrennan.
Is it?
Yeah. Or one of them, anyway. You're going to the little village.
Yeah.
I tell you what I do like about this. This is so light, you know, at low speed.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. You control it so much at low speed. Right, I can hear you talking in the distance faint there. I think it is just cutting you off, mate, when it's speaking.
Yeah.
Something we'll have to get used to, mate.
I think so.
Yeah.
I can cope with the silence.
Oh, you idiot. I mean, so you can go a bit quicker if you want, mate, you know.
Yeah, it's alright. I'm in a 30 limit anyway, I think.
No, it's 322 mile I've done on the tank now.
You're doing alright, aren't you?
I think I'll have, by the end of today, I think we'll have over 500.
Oh, yeah, easily. Absolutely, you should easily be over that.
Yeah, I think so, mate, yeah. Do you know what I'm doing here as well? I'm doing something wrong here, mate.
What?
I keep dropping down the gears thinking I'm riding the DeVille, and there's no need to.
No, there isn't.
Really, is there?
No, you don't have to.
Well, this is the distance we normally keep apart from each other, isn't it, on tour?
It is, yeah.
And we can hear each other crystal clear.
It's great. There's nothing wrong with them, is there?
No. How do you think this is in comparison to the what you call it?
The BT?
Yeah.
Well, it's better because of the extra facilities.
I think it... Oh, sorry, go on.
There'd have been no way I could listen to someone giving me directions for sat-nav with the interphone.
No.
There's no way I'd be able to make a phone call with it while I'm riding. And there's...
I think they are clearer, mate. I think it is a bit clearer.
Yeah.
But I don't know yet. Whether or not it warrants the extra money, I haven't made my mind up. I think it...
Go on.
I think it does, doesn't it?
I'm not sure that it's difference in terms of sound quality.
Yeah.
I think it's definitely a difference in terms of facilities that you get with it. It's a lot better.
Yeah.
And overall, I think it'd be a lot better for us on a tour because of all those extra facilities.
I think so, mate, yeah.
Yeah. The auto reconnect is great.
Yeah, because it did drop off and reconnect, which is what you need, really, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Remember that pub?
The Crown. That's interesting. I've just gone round then, second gear. Never have done that in the DeVille.
It'd have spluttered.
It would have cut out. Don't wish to upset you, mate. Have you got your headlights turned off? Because you got no backlights. Ah, yes you have. He must have turned them off, has he?
Probably. I just leave them switched on.
Yeah, I was going to say.
But I never really think about them. I take it you were getting the sat-nav instruction then, were you?
No, mate, I wasn't. I've turned it off.
Alright, okay.
What I'll do is I'll test the next one. Right, I'm quite a bit behind you now, and you still hear me okay?
Oh yeah, no trouble at all.
Yeah.
I'm just having a good time.
Yeah, so I don't know what the hell was happening with that before. Just teething problems, I think, mate.
Yeah. It's the first time we've used it on a proper trip with everything working though, isn't it?
It is, mate, yeah.
Yeah, if you think about it, when we've been riding before, even with this Cardo system, it's just been that Cardo system working and nothing else.
Yeah.
Now I've got a sat-nav and a mobile phone connected into it, and you've got your sat-nav and mobile phone, so everything's
in. If you want to go to Llynbrennig for a coffee, mate, it's 2 mile when you get to the end if you turn right.
Yeah, I was thinking of Bedgellet, but if it's... Where is it?
Well, it's up to you. Well, no, whatever you want. I mean,
you mean follow this? Do you want to do that? I don't mind, to be fair.
Whatever you want, mate.
Paul, make up your mind.
Well, we can do...
Llynbrennig it is, come on.
Yeah, well, Llynbrennig is you turn right. Well, it's 4 mile. So we can still do... We'll go to Bedgellet as well, mate.
Oh, yeah.
Never turn... You'll like this road, by the way. God, this handles really well at low speed.
Yeah, my sat-nav is telling me to turn around.
Yeah, you'll love this road, mate.
I've been on it before.
Have you?
Yeah, with you.
Oh, yeah. This is where it took me to Villa, one of the last rides, mate.
I know. You like this road, though, and it is a good road, isn't it?
It's a beautiful road, mate. It really is.
Yeah.
Well, according to my trip, I've done 118 mile.
Yeah.
And the range is 164.
It's all right, isn't it?
Yeah. I've used 118 mile and I've used about half a tank. It's not bad, is it?
No, it's built for doing long distances, though, isn't it?
No. However, I don't know how accurate the fuel gauge is, so it's every bike's different, isn't it?
Run it to empty, Paul, and find out.
Yeah. No thanks, mate.
I'll follow you with a gallon can.
Oh, it's a bit nippy up here, isn't it?
Oh, it's bloody freezing. I didn't put a jumper on either, I just put a t-shirt on.
I put a t-shirt on.
Yeah.
I have put a fleece in my back box though.
Well, I've brought me waterproof one-piecer, so if I have to, I'll put that on.
Yeah.
Be bloody toasty warm inside that.
Can't believe how
look
well
at this.
I can't believe how well this grips, mate. This is unbelievable. It might just be these tyres as well, you know.
Might be. Sorry if I'm quiet, I'm just enjoying the ride.
No, it's alright, mate. It's an amazing road, this, mate, isn't it?
Bloody brilliant it is.
It's one of my favourite roads, this. However, my favourite road of all time, mate, I'm sorry to say, is the N621 and the Peacock. That is one of my favourite roads of all time, that, you know.
That was an amazing road.
Especially the one going from Potes back to the deer statue.
Yeah, that's better going up.
Yeah, I think so, mate, yeah. We'll have to do that one day again, mate.
Yeah. We can treat that as a short trip. Get the ferry over and spend a couple of days.
There's Lindbrennick there, mate.
Yeah, I can see it. That's a turn off over there.
It is there, it is, mate, yeah.
Telling me to turn around in a safe location. I'm thinking maybe a car park or a cafe.
Very good. Oh, it's a bit brisk up here. You don't realise how...
No, it is bitter, isn't it?
I'm going to have to get used to this, mate. I keep dipping the clutch like I'm on the DeVille. There's just no need to.
No, it'll take you a while to get out of old habits, Paul. I don't think the talking habit's going to come to an end anytime soon, though.
Oh, you're such a buffoon, aren't you? Got to fall out with you. Oh, here we go again, eh?
Yeah.
And so it begins.